Good evening, viewers. We welcome you once again to today's edition of the news. Here are the top stories of today. Government awaits report on 108 ambulance service. Future action to be decided, says Health and Family Welfare Minister Wailatmiki Shilla. Meghalaya issues alert amid Nipah scare in Bengal. Health Department monitoring border areas. Government scraps Games Village plan. Focus shifts to National Games preparation. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to present Union Budget 2026-27 on Feb 1st. And Meghalaya clinches title at 4th Northeast Kickboxing Championship. Over 400 athletes participate. The news in detail. First, let's have a look at the local news. Health and Family Welfare Minister Wailatmiki Shilla said the Meghalaya government has engaged a consultant to study the most suitable model for operating the 108 emergency ambulance service. The government will decide on the future course of action only after receiving the consultant's recommendation. Meanwhile, the Meghalaya EMRI Workers Union has urged the government to take over management of the service, citing poor wages, lack of job security and excessive workload under the current system.
Some issues, and with 108 we are still awaiting. We have put some consultant to do some studies which is the best possible way to come up where we can to run this 108. So we are waiting for that report. I think for that I have not received any. The file is yet to come to me. So definitely whatever it's possible in our hands, so definitely we'll look at it.
The Meghalaya government has sounded an alert following reports of a Nipah virus outbreak in neighbouring West Bengal. Though no cases have been detected in the state, Health Minister Wailatmiki Shilla said the Health Department is closely monitoring border areas and points of entry while awaiting official confirmation. He stressed the importance of preparedness without creating panic among the public.
See, as of now, because like I said, because we cannot just jump into the conclusion and all, and then we cannot create any kind of a panic situation. So for that, we need a conclusive evidence and report. So for that, in the time being, no doubt we are on high alert. It's not that we are not doing anything. We are on high alert. But as of now, we don't want also at the same time to create a kind of a panic situation in the state, because as of now we have not received any conclusive report from anybody. No, we already directed them that because of you have to be looking at the situation on the neighboring states, so they has to be on high alert.
Sports and Youth Affairs Minister Wailatmiki Shilla announced that the Meghalaya government has scrapped plans to build a game village for the upcoming National Games, citing sufficient accommodation in hotels and homestays. He said preparations are on track, with venues in Shillong and Garo Hills scheduled for phase completion between March and October-November. The Union Sports Minister has reviewed the progress and expressed satisfaction. Meghalaya will retain hosting rights but has allowed other northeastern states to co-host select events.
So with overall, I have seen that in terms of infrastructure, the progress is going well. Infrastructure-wise, because it's depend on the time of different stadium venues, because there who are going to be completed by March, there are some who are going to be completed by June, and there are some lastly there will be, I think, around October or November. Game village, we made it when there is no accommodation, but as of now we have quite a numbers of hotels and homestay available with us, so I don't think there will be a need of having this game village. And Union Sport Minister were quite happy with the present progress. He's quite happy. It is a request from the ministry that they would like that other northeastern state also to be a part of this national game. But the host city right it with us. So it's depend on us to give them.
Jirang MLA and Minister Sosana Sotun handed over an ambulance to the Sinjuk Kiseng Samlashnong, Ribhoi Sepngi, and distributed tin roofing sheets to 119 families, churches and village authorities during a program at the Jirang CNRD block office. The roofing sheets provided under the Special Rural Work Program were prioritized for low-income families and those affected by fire incidents. The ambulance, procured under the Chief Minister's Special Development Scheme, is expected to enhance emergency healthcare services in the region.
Kemen yaladi ban penpau kemat jongpi ba yilala ban warra lain ban penon kam hok eki schemes ki ba fair kaba katum ka jingnan kam ka jong ki longying ki ba day hok ki bala jit da ki committee ki ba fair ki bala jit ki snong na benta ka jingman toy ka jong pi ki pa nong song snong jong ka konsensi ka jongi de hane ka por na kaliang jonga kum u Emily jong pi nga ay ka jing khublai ki bok ki ruang ngi pi baro ki nong yo benta ki banyo ikine kitin sobieng ai ba kenika benta ka ba pi piyo ka hok ka ba pi pinyo nagmata ba pinla ban pinon kam lane ban sop yeng isem ki jong pi pinlai no slap pinlai no pria kinlong ki jingkat hu ya ki yeng isem ki jong pi dengan
Former Shillong MP and Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee President Vincent H. Pala inaugurated the newly built Tongseng Village Community Hall in the presence of local leaders and villagers. Constructed under the MPLADS scheme at a cost of Rs 20 lakhs, the hall was completed in September 2025. In his address, Pala urged villagers to use the facility in line with local traditions and culture, while extending blessings and good wishes for the community's future.
Ngo penamkam di kahok kat kam gerti ke dustur yang kathan ke yang I kasnong kathau bulai em surufi penamkam hok igin gayung korku kasnong lomba kani ke building.
Meghalaya Chief Electoral Officer Dr. BDR Tiwari announced that the Election Department is fully prepared to conduct the special intensive revision of electoral rolls in the state. While the exercise is already underway in 12 states, Meghalaya is awaiting the Election Commission of India's schedule to begin. Tiwari confirmed that all preparatory measures have been completed, following calls from NGOs and political parties to carry out the revision in specific areas.
As per the transparency and the faith of the people is very important, and the guidelines are very much clear, and several preparatory activities has already been taken up in all the states as per instruction of the Election Commission. So we are also fully ready for the SIR. SIR is the one exercise, and it is a little bit different from regular SSR, as during SIR the entire voter list has been verified and based on the instructions. So BLO is going door to door, and as per the prescribed manner they used to verify those entries in the voter list, and accordingly there is no appeal file in the state like Bihar, and certainly the process is going very smoothly in other states also. So it will bring the electoral roll very clean and pure and free of error. So that is the main purpose, and once the schedule will come, then Meghalaya will also.
The Dijako Agro Farmer Producer Organization has dispatched 20 metric tons of ginger and turmeric to Jodhpur, raising its cumulative procurement to 65 metric ton under a direct farmer to business (B2B) model. The initiative has benefited over 500 small and marginal farmers in North Garo Hills by ensuring fair pricing, eliminating intermediaries and strengthening market confidence. At an interaction meeting in Kharkota, MNREDA Chairman Rupat Momin and Director Dr. Joram Beda highlighted the program's scalability and sustainability. Dr. Beda noted that the initiative is a pilot under an ADB-supported project to create a replicable B2B framework for cash crops. Chief Electoral Officer Dr. BDR Tiwari announced that East Khasi Hills has been conferred the National Best Election District Award for Excellence in Election Management and Logistics. Deputy Commissioner Rosetta M. Kurba received the honor from President Draupadi Murmu during the National Voters' Day celebration in New Delhi. The award highlights the district's efficient conduct of Assembly and Lok Sabha elections with meticulous planning, strong coordination and effective last-mile delivery. Nopada district in Odisha and Purnia district in Bihar were also recognized in the same category.
Very true, any award is the recognition of the good work. And since Lok Sabha election, especially the largest district in terms of number of constituencies, assembly segment especially, so East Khasi Hill have several logistic challenges and other things, but they did very well, and entire election process, especially the Lok Sabha, went very well without any single repoll, and all the process went very smoothly, and we have voter increase also in the Silang Lok Sabha more than 5%. It is a remarkable achievement in all categories, all terms, where the election machinery performed very well, and it is a recognition of their good work at the national level. So it will really boost the entire election team Meghalaya for doing better.
Police have arrested two persons, Bracely Suna and Anderson Sumer, in connection with the theft of a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra from MS-AK Enterprises at Glories Plaza on January 22, 2026. The incident, captured on CCTV, had gone viral on social media. Sub-Inspector Arquis Yaupnyao of Sardar Police Station led the operation to nab the accused from Mukla, West Janta Hills. Authorities are investigating their possible involvement in other burglary and snatching cases. A book titled The Khasis in the Liberation of Bangladesh by lawyer and writer Daniel Stone Lingdot Nonglat was launched on Friday. The work documents the sacrifices of Khasi freedom fighters and martyrs during Bangladesh independence struggle. The launch event was attended by leaders of the Indigenous People Forum and human rights activists. Sanjeev Drong emphasized the need for proper documentation of indigenous contributions. The project was supported by India's Department of Arts and Culture. A peace meeting was convened at the Beta Singh Farmers Market after communal tension led to the cancellation of the weekly bazaar at Ampati. Organized by the Beta Singh Market Committee, the meeting aimed to restore normalcy and promote mutual understanding. RZD Shira, Project Director SRES DID, along with NGO leaders and local residents, attended the gathering. Participants stressed the need for communal harmony and urged the public to remain calm and cooperate with authorities for peaceful coexistence. Moving on to the Northeast news. The Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity organized the Safe Manipur rally in Imphal, drawing large participation from citizens and civil society groups. The rally highlighted concerns over the ongoing crisis in the state and called for unity, peace, and protection of Manipur's integrity. Organizers emphasized the need for immediate attention from both state and central authorities, while participants expressed strong reactions urging resolution and restoration of normalcy. Moving on to the national news. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will present the Union Budget 2026-27 in the Lok Sabha on February 1st, marking her 9th consecutive budget since 2019. Following the presentation, a copy of the budget will be tabled in the Rajya Sabha.
धारकों के साथ बजट पूर्व परामर्श बैठक की। इनमें अर्थशास्त्री, व्यापार संघ।
Now let's have a look at the news in the international. The United Nations has lauded the India-EU Free Trade Agreement, calling it a significant step towards strengthening global trade cooperation. The deal is seen as a boost for economic growth, sustainable development, and deeper ties between India and the European Union. And coming up are the sports news. The 4th Northeast Kickboxing Championship 2026, hosted by the All Meghalaya Kickboxing Association in collaboration with the Northeast Kickboxing Association, concluded at the Bharat Scout and Guide Complex. Over 400 athletes from Assam, Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura and Meghalaya took part in the 3-day event. At the closing ceremony, Chief Guest A.L. Heck, MLA, praised the organizers and urged athletes to strive for excellence. In the overall standing, Meghalaya clinched the championship title with Manipur as first runners-up and Assam as second runners-up.
Office bearers and a member of the Northeast Kickboxing Association and All Meghalaya Kickboxing Association. This is a beautiful tournament which has given a platform for all the youths coming from the different states to participate in this tournament today. Congratulations to each one of you, particularly the all participants, whether you are winning or not. Your participation itself is the winner. You are the winner. And congratulations to all the winners, the runners-up, and all the winners for this tournament today.
Kerala took firm control on day 1 of the Under-23 called C.K. Nayudu Trophy match against Meghalaya at the Allot Grey Cricket Ground. After bowling out the hosts for just 106 runs in 38 overs, led by J.S. Anuraj 4 wickets haul, Kerala's batters responded strongly. Akshay S.S. 73 and Varun Nayanar 71 built a 134-run opening stand, guiding Kerala to 168 by 2 at stumps. Despite 2 late wickets from Meghalaya, Kerala holds an 8-wicket advantage and a commanding lead heading into day 2. And now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. Minimum temperature 13 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 24 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 53%. Moving on to Shillong, minimum temperature 8 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 19 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 51%. Meanwhile, in Juwai, minimum temperature 8 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 20 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 49%. And the forecast in Tura, Shillong and Juwai says clear weather most likely to occur. Before we wind up, let's have a look at the headlines once again. Government awaits report on 108 ambulance service. Future action to be decided, says Health and Family Welfare Minister Wailatmiki Shilla. Meghalaya issues alert amid Nipah scares in Bengal. Health Department monitoring border areas. Government scraps Games Village plan. Focus shifts to National Games preparation. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to present Union Budget 2026-27 on February 1st. And Meghalaya clinches title at 4th Northeast Kickboxing Championship. Over 400 athletes participate. Well, viewers, that's all we have in today's edition of the news. Do join us again tomorrow with more updates. Have yourself a good night.